I have been expecting you.
Hello again, and welcome back to the Raider.io Race to World First Daily Recap. I'm Aesyric, and I'm here to bring you the key points and updates from the last 24 hours of the Vault of the Incarnates Race to World First, and there have been some big ones. At the time of filming this, NA has finished their third day, EU is halfway through their third day, and China has finally entered the race. Now that everyone's here, the race has really gotten started. Looking at the leaderboards now, it's pretty much what we expected. Most of the contention guilds decided to spend the first few days sitting in normal splits, heroic splits, and even some Mythic Plus so they can gear up for Mythic. And now we're seeing the fruits of their labor as Liquid stepped into Mythic and plowed through 4 bosses on the first day. I think after today I might be done saying splits. For those first 4 bosses, it took Team Liquid 1 pull on Aeronog, 1 pull on Primal Council, 5 pulls on Teros, and 13 pulls on Sinarth the Cold Breath. Like we said, they are zooming through this raid so far.
Barrier. They might need a grip or something on a couple targets. Oh, KSB stays on.
Super far perfect. Tro super lit 3%.
Here it is.
Here.
Here comes the disc ramp onto this one. The very end of the fight. 2% left remaining. He stabilizes everyone. He's getting some huge Shadower Death executes everyone alive. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Coinbase World First.
During their break, Liquid's raid lead maximum and the Liquid analysts took some time to re-strategize and regroup what they're going to do going forward. Meanwhile, the guildies took to getting more crafting gear and focusing on Mythic Plus so they could squeeze out every scrap of item level to attempt their 5th Mythic boss, Dathia the Ascended. Now they haven't killed it yet, but last night before they quit, we got some really good progress pulls that you can see here.
You kill the ad, go to purple. Alright boys, so here's the deal. You just need to live with these debuffs forever, amen.
Yeah, I can heal this.
We're going through.
Should be good, yeah.
Hellstone,
Just
Hellfire.
early personal and should be good.
I'm fearing. Nice. You want the... Do you look
Where's me?
Shut up, Johnny.
Res Driny. Res him. He said res him. Get him up,
Can we get a kick? Lip, your kick.
Someone
kill me.
I refuse. I refuse.
Yeah, let's go get some sleep and slap this boss up tomorrow.
It's looking like Dathia is going to be the first boss to give Team Liquid some trouble. After about 26 pulls, they got her down to around 44%, so the kill could be coming soon. Make sure you check out Team Liquid on Twitch, and you can catch every pull they put into the boss until they finally get her down. Meanwhile, with our other NA guild BDGG, yesterday they finally managed to wrap up all of their heroic splits, even killing heroic Razageth for a world 3rd kill. Today, we should expect them to head into Mythic. And not the soon TM Mythic, the real Mythic. Over in the EU, things got started a little bit more slowly. Echo did some heroic Razageth testing and during their lunch break turned off their stream, where they got their world 4th, EU 1st heroic Razageth kill.
Oh, 1%. He's gonna go down. 1 person dead.
Nice!
Here's the first kill. I hope you guys are excited because we're gonna see this again 2, 3, or 11 more times.
Now the plan for Echo is to do about 9 heroic Razageth splits, and then they're going to step into Mythic. I swear I am done saying splits after today. Probably. Method, on the other hand, has spent their day running keys, distributing gear, and idling? I guess they had a long meeting. Meanwhile, with the version, they still have a bit of a laundry list of things to do before they can step foot into Mythic, including finishing up their heroic splits and running some more Mythic Plus. It's possible that they might not step foot into Mythic until tomorrow.
Es gibt einen... Boah, hier der... Oh, wie hieß denn der Typ von Walking Dead? Kennt ihr den? Hat der nicht genau so eine...
Our friends over in China have finally gotten to step foot into Vault of the Incarnates. Now, they don't get access to the raid until Thursday, which is a whole 2 days after NA, but even then, China has always been a strong contender in the race to World First. Back in Sepulchre of the first ones, 4 of the top 10 guilds were Chinese, and it's not uncommon to expect multiple Chinese guilds in the running every race. While Aster no longer exists as a guild, there are still some big Chinese names to keep an eye on, like Skyline, JTH, Shaoji, and Kia Horrell. And if I butchered those pronunciations, I am sorry, China, please forgive me. So far, the Chinese guilds have spent most of their time running splits to try and catch up, but notably, Shaoji and Skyline are already 7 out of 8 heroic. Also, literally while I'm recording this, Blizzard just pushed a big hotfix with significant buffs to both Kurog Grim Totem and Razageth on Mythic. That should make the race a little bit more interesting. That was a long one today, but to sum it up, Liquid is currently in the lead at 4 out of 8 Mythic, but all of our major guilds are now looking to be in Mythic progression mode full time, so it's still anyone's race. Don't count anyone out yet. And that's it for day 3 of Raider.io's Race to World First daily recap. Remember, if you want breakdowns, analysis, and constant updates on the Race to World First, head on over to rio.gg/vault coverage and do not miss a single beat. Oh, by the way, Roger Brown finally got that weapon drop, the bow.